Hello, everybody. This is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. That is my goal, my passion, and that is why I come live every week to bring new ideas and also bring the Word of God through what I do. That is my delight and my joy. So thank you to everybody that is joining. Super excited to be here this morning. Thank you so much. Today we're going to be using again our Key to My Heart paper pumpkin kit. And today I'm going to actually focus on the stamp set. I think it's beautiful. I want to create some welcome cards since I've had some new subscribers and also some new team members to my Blessed Stampers team. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator and I just enjoy having a team of ladies that have the same heart as mine to just serve the Lord and bless as many as we can. And we all have an audience. We definitely all have an audience in different areas of the United States. And I believe that we are to do our very best, give it our best to reach and bless our ladies and the people that the Lord bring into our hands. So I'm going to switch my camera around as usual. At the end, I have a message for you to bless you, to encourage you to start this week focusing on the Lord only. Okay, so let's switch my camera. Here we go. God is so good. Thank you to everyone that is here. It's so awesome to see you. I'm seeing some saying hello on Facebook. Thank you for sharing. I see on YouTube, Jenna, and I also see the Joyful Stamper. Woohoo! I love that. And I like coming over here so you can also see me. Yay! While I am creating. But okay, so I have my paper pumpkin kit. You saw it last week. I brought some ideas with it, and I particularly brought out this stamp set. I think it's beautiful and we can do so much with it. I need some welcome cards. That is my main goal right now with this time. So my you see right here that I prepared some materials. I brought some little note card envelopes and some of the note cards sold by Stampin' Up in my store. They are about 3.5 by 5, I believe is their exact size. 3.5 by 5. Yes, I am correct. And I want to create some welcome cards with this package. And also I brought some of my shares. All the shares were mailed. Thank you to everyone that was part of this with me. I do paper shares. I call it the pretty paper shares every time a new catalog comes from Stampin' Up. And this was the new now in January. And you can see that I dedicate an envelope and I add all the colors that come in a paper. I'll show you right there with the item number, the price that you usually would buy it for. I have some texture papers, rain or shine. It's absolutely beautiful. Favorite flowers, like an animal, enjoy the journey. And if you got this ones, I know that you are super excited just like me because this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to focus on this beautiful paper, the Country Floral Lane and the Country Gingham 6x6. Okay, I want to use a little bit of it. I'm not really sure how, but I brought this color cardstock as well to make myself some nice layers. Let me show it to you. This is mint macaron, fresh freesia, and calypso coral. And I brought those colors out because they are in our new paper pumpkin kit, but the mint macaron is in the Country Floral Lane. You can see it right there. And that is sort of fun to use. I brought my small cutter. I brought some of the fresh freesia open weave ribbon to see if that happens. And then I brought some of the stamp sets that I also have, Stamping Your Way to the Top in One Stop Box. I have some ladies that just joined my team. Welcome, welcome. So excited to have you. And also I have the paper pumpkin one that demonstrators get to purchase if needed, which I love. And it says welcome to, and then you can add the paper pumpkin. You're invited, subscribe, thanks for subscribing. It's just awesome. So I want to have it right here. I also brought this one just for inspiration because I really like the excuse me. I have a little cough. I love their sentiments. Lovely you, my friend Janetta reminded me of this beautiful stamp set. She has made so many beautiful things with it. I think it's lovely. Just as it says, lovely you. But it has that, trust me, you're lovely, cherished friend. Love is what makes us family smile. Let's cheer you up. It says so many good things. You're my person, wildly grateful. I really love these sentiments and the font for sure. So I'm going to have it right here on this side. As I said, we have our paper pumpkin stamp set from this new kit that we got. And let me see where I put my, oh, here it is. Here it is. Key to My Heart Paper Pumpkin Kit. We created some cards last week. You can go to my previous YouTube live video and you'll see some ideas in there. I brought my stamparatus because I want to see if I can create several of the same card. So let's see how that goes today. Okay. Let me see your comments in there. I see so many people on Facebook. Hello, it is cold in Texas. Yikes. Not good. Hello, Chicago, USA. Thank you so much for the love. Somebody else said it's cold in Texas. So I have 2 Texans in here that are saying that it's really cold. I think I saw Patricia showing some snow today. I briefly went through my Facebook. I'm like, whoop. Somebody is really cold today. And Ola from Finland. Thank you, Maria. So good. Maria Taberman. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see where we start. This is a card and I created... You think I don't prepare, right? I have some little idea here. I want to show it to you. I have welcome team. I wanted to make a welcome team. A thank you. You're lovely. And I have that little crisscross because I want to try to do something like this. So I'm going to keep this close to my side and see how I can cut this in several strips. Okay, so let's open the Country Floral Lane. So beautiful. I'm going to open it here and show it to you. It's so cute. Many of you are receiving the shares. I'm getting texts, I'm getting emails telling me, I got my shares and my goodies, they're so pretty. And it's so fun to hear from you. Truly, I love it. So keep doing that. Okay, so this is one of the colors. Let me put it like that. Or one of the papers. Oh, my dear, look at that. That is so cute. This is another one. Then we have this one with a heart. It's so pretty. Woo! I love that. Look how cute. Love that. Then we have the little flowers. These are all so nice, so nice. Then we have, the big ones that coordinate with a punch that I still do not have because I took too long to order it and I think it's already in back order. So it's gonna come a little later, but I can work with this. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing is I think I'm going to grab something, let me see. Yeah, I like this ones. I like this one. Well, I like them all, but I like that one to start, and I like this too. So let's see if I get that. Ta-ta-cham. And what I'm planning on doing is like making that crisscross that I told you. So these, when I do my shares, I do them at 4 by 6. So every person gets 2 of the same design paper, so you can use one or the other that are 4 by 6, and I divide my shares between 6 people. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. Let's see, I'm only going to cut, this is right here, so this is at 4. Right there should be a 4. Yeah, this is like not right. Okay, there. I have a 1. I'm gonna cut maybe a 3/4 right there. Yes, I'll do that one. And I'll cut another one, okay, because it's both sides. So I'm going to go right here. I think this is what I did. Is that what I did? No. No. Here's the one. Here's the 3/4. Okay, now I'm doing it right. Come on, Jess. There you go. So I have 2 that are 3/4. Let's see. Yes, 2 that are 3/4. And I want to crisscross them on my card. So that is the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm just going to use those bits right there with, ooh, look at this. Ha! That looks like a card right there. Isn't that cute? Anyhow, I'm going to use the same with this one. I'm going to go ahead, and for my pretty paper share ladies, this is a good idea for you to use with your pretty paper shares, okay? And you can use your papers many ways. So I have this strip, and I'm gonna cut the other side, and I'm gonna go for 3/4 as well right here. Okay, so we have that to start. Let me put the beautiful paper aside. I love it. It is so cute. You can use it in so many ways. So I'll put this on the side for now because I want to be able to see my card. This is the envelope. I want to be able to see my card, and I want to do this. I want to be able to just crisscross it like this, okay? So that's my main focal point right there, is I'm going to crisscross it like that. And this is where you find a good clear block to hold your thing down. I'm going to take the note cards. Note cards are so easy, and lately I'm falling in love with them so much because you can do so much with it now. This is going just like this. Let's see. Is that what I did before? No, it's not. Okay, so let me put the one with more color in the back and the other one on the top. So I am crisscrossing right here. Super simple, right? Now, I'm going to get another clear block, and I'm just going to put it right there because I want to see it. I want to see how it looks. And surely I'm going to take this little ends in here. Okay, let me see who else is here. I need to check. This is why I do lives, because it's interactive. I can see you all. I see Jenna. Carmen is called. Love the stamparatus. Yes. I said, and general stamps for daily use. Yes, indeed. Joining late from Southwest Michigan. Hello, hello. Is the guillotine cutter still available? The little one is not. This little one it was available during a time. They did like when you joined Stamping Up, you could get it, but then they retire it. Let's see, I get to watch today. Oh no, he's sick. Not good, Faith, but good that you're here. I'm sorry. I'm sending healing hugs to Isaac. And Sue says, hello, Jessica, great to hear your voice. Thank you so much. And Jenna said, hi, Faith. Okay, so let's see. Where do we go? I know I want to add some of my stamp sets, but I may add this one right here and this one right here, but then I need my sentiment. So let me choose the sentiment I'm gonna use, because I can certainly do this as a Valentine. Love is the key. You hold the key to my heart, to my Valentine. Like, that would be a nice card for a hubby, right? But then you can also use the ones that I want. Remember that I'm trying to put some welcomes out there. I have my welcome to the team. So if I were to use that one, oh, that's cute. If I were to use that one, I'm going to get this here and put it in a stamp and see how it actually looks, okay? So if I'm working on this one, I want it to fit. So I want to make sure that I'm putting things in the right place, okay? So I want that to fit really good right there. So that's how I'm gonna put it so far. And then I want to make another one that says welcome to Paper Pumpkin. So let's see, maybe I'll do this and put a welcome on the inside. That would be really nice. Oh, I have so many cards that I made with this. Look, I keep them right in there. I keep them right in there. I love ideas. Okay, what have I done? Let me show you. I did that before. Oh, goodness. I put thanks for subscribing. I'm checking what else I have in here. I did it for you. And I'm guessing I put something else on the inside. So I guess I could use those, but I like making new things. And I think the last one I had, you see, look at the inside. Thanks for subscribing. That was so cute. I think I'll use that at some point. Okay, I'll put them on the side. This is good inspiration. This was one of our paper pumpkin flowers long ago, and I use it for that. More welcome to. Okay, so we have the little, I like this little mailbox right here. So I'm just gonna see how it works, and things kind of went a little baloney. Let me bring my stamparatus. What about if we do that? You all love the stamparatus, don't you? It is fun. So let's see how this would work. I can do it like this and make it easier. I have a little cough there bothering me today, but I'm not gonna let it take my joy away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I had to. Okay. So I'm gonna see if this goes perfectly in here. I know I want something like this right there, and then I'm gonna just grab it, and I know that that's gonna be one of them. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna make another one because I want the welcome to the team as well, and I'm gonna put it on this side. I'm gonna open it and just position this where I want it. Right here would be great. Okay, and my little crisscrossing is gonna go right here. Okay, right there. I think that works very, very nice. Okay, so I'm putting this clear blocks away, and we're gonna bring some of the color. And I can certainly, I have reds mostly on these cards, so I may need to stay with the reds. And I don't have available, or I should say at hand, my little ink spots. So I'm going to look for my real red right here, just to make sure that I'm using the right colors. Let me get my, where is my paper for this? My little baggie. Baggie, where did you go? Little baggie. The baggie has all the colors, and I don't know where I put it. Maybe I opened it and put it around here. Nope, I did not. I need my baggie. My baggie, tell me my colors. Okay, here's my baggie. bag, it says balmy blue, mint macaron, musty meadow, petal pink, and sweet sherbet. Hey, sweet sherbet. This is good. I don't need real red. I have sweet sherbet right here. So we're going to use that one, okay? Okay, so let's see how this works. I'm going to move this to the side. And I'm going to put a little bit of ink over here. This is such a cute one. And I'm supposed to hold that paper in place with my magnets, and I didn't, so I'm going to put my finger there real quick because I forgot. But that is so cute. I love it. Welcome to the team. Let's do the other one. I'm going to take this two down, and I'm going to now add my ink to my whole thing in here. It's all red. It's going all red this time around. And yes, again, I'm supposed to put my magnets so that this doesn't happen. But hey, it went really good. So praise the Lord. I'm going to bring my magnets now because that's the idea. Let me get a magnet. I have it on the back. Now I have it all nice and neat. I don't want to ruin that one, so I'm going to make one more just in case. But I think this would do really, really nice for a Valentine's as well. So I'm really excited. I close things as a habit. So I immediately go and close my thing, and I put it back where it goes, and I'm not done using it. Again, my ink spots would be so much better for in this case. But there you go. Oh, I'm going to need to stamp that again. I'm going to come a little closer there. I'm going to need to stamp it again. Where are my ink spots when I need them? They're on their nice box up there. Let's see if I do this correctly. Right there. Nah. I can't read the paper pumpkin. That's because Jessica did not use the magnets. You see, so lesson number 1 when you're using your stamparatus. You're supposed to actually use the magnets, okay? Don't keep them together because they may break, okay? It's really, really easy that you may break them. So let's do it this way, okay? Let's put some nice ink again on this side. And let's stamp. God is good. Yay! And I want to try it again because the idea is that it stamps really, really good. Yay, that is cool. Okay, I like that now. Now, let's see if I can finish this super, super simple. I need to put some sentiments on the inside as well. But I have those little hearts that I wanted to use. So let's see how this works. I'm going to put this down here for now. Now, I do want to put my little papers. This ones will go here, right? Something like this. And then this could come behind it maybe. Let me see. I'm going to put it like that. I think it would be nice if it comes behind it, like around here. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to bring the very light color. I think it's the, why I don't remember the colors, is the petal pink. I have it right here. So I'm going to use a petal pink for this one. And I'm using the other side of my thing. Now, this, I don't need it there because I'm still not doing that. But I'm going to hold this up here and put a little bit of ink, petal pink on those hearts. Go down and up. Wow, that looks really nice. I really like it. I'm going to put a little bit more ink in there. Wow, that looks really cool. I like it. Okay, so I'm doing that one, and now I'm going to grab this one right here and do the same thing, okay? I'm going to hold it here, hold it down here, boop, and then we're going to put this right here. Oh, that's so cute. I want to put a little bit more ink. Tring. Looks so cute. Okay, I like that. Now, I know I'm going to have, let me finish this two first. Whoop, don't put them together. They're going to be dancing for me if I do that. So I'm going to remove this from here and finish those cute cards really quick. Let me see if I have, I don't want to necessarily ink this. I'll put my stamparatus on the side for a few minutes because I want to be able to finish the cards with the little papers, okay? So let's do that. I was not entirely sure with that one. Oh, you know what? That one looks better than this one. Oh, whatever. Okay, it's okay. Let's do that. Let's take these papers, and these ones are going to go over here. I'm not sure if that's the way I did it before, but I think I did. So I'm covering I'm covering the things in there now after I stamped them so nicely. I stamped them and now I'm covering them. Jess, what happened? God, it's so good. I don't understand how you know where to put the stamps on the stamparatus. Okay. So, oh, I'll show you. Oh, this is falling. Sorry. My camera wants to fall. Let me put it in place. Okay, you can see me there? Yes, you can. Let me move it a bit to the side. Nope, now you cannot see me. Now you see me better. Okay, I'll show you the stamparatus in a second. I'm going to do this because I have several ideas for today. So I'll leave it just like that. I'll use this. I sort of positioned the stamp set on the place where I want it on my card. I think that's how I usually start. So I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to put this one on top. So as you see, I'm not putting on the sides or the corners because I'm going to be cutting those off. But I want a little bit of each in there. It's kind of like a nice little crisscross. And it's not exactly how I envision it because I was thinking of putting something in here, but then I decided to put an image in there. So let's see how this comes. Okay, I'm not gonna make it too difficult. The idea is that we can use our note cards and our stamps in different ways. Okay, Stamparatus makes things a little faster when you want to make many cards, which is nice. Okay, so I'm doing this in here and I have my little crisscross. Now I'm going to bring, and I'll use it again. I'll go back to my Stamparatus in a little bit. Let me just cut these out. I'm gonna need to most likely fold this right in place. And I'm gonna turn it the other way around and go here to my little cutter and cut those two so that I have nothing at the top. I'm gonna come over here. You can do this with any paper you have and even any stamp sets you have, okay? If they're not paper pumpkin, it's okay. You can also use your other stamps with this same idea and even make it more complicated. I'm making it really simple, you know, using the note cards and just having a little strip. Oh, I so want to put something in here, maybe a little bow or something. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I have this here because my idea is I kind of went this way, putting the little mailbox in there, or the little welcome to the team right there. I like it. Now I can't see my hearts. So I need to put that. Now, Jenna asked me about the Stamparatus. So let's do something with that. Let's say that I want those somewhere else, okay? So I'm going to use one of these. This is a little bit easier to hold my stamp in there. And let's say that I want this somewhere else. So let me find my little cleaning chamois here to clean it. I just don't want it to go mess up my card or anything else. So I'm going to do this here. Just putting my chamois back into place. I love keeping them in these little baggies. And now I'm going to remove it and place it where I want it on my card, okay? So I put my card on my piece of paper. It can be a card front if you wish. And now I want these to be right here under Welcome to the Team. Or I can even put them here or here. They can be in several areas. I'm trying to figure it out. But I think under would be a nice addition because it's really light, okay? So I'm going to pick it up. And it's coming with me. So I'm going to put that cardstock is coming with me. So I'm going to use my magnets so it doesn't move. Okay. And I think I put the other one behind it. It has a spot. Let me show you. You see right here to put your magnets and another one here to put your magnets. Now they are not supposed to touch each other because then it's really, really hard to disconnect them. They're very strong magnets. So I'm going to hold my cardstock in there and I'm going to bring again my petal pink. Yep, petal pink color. Remove this from here and I'm gonna, the ink spots work great for my Stamparatus, but while I was preparing, it slipped my mind, so I did not bring them. And now I'm going to stamp. You see, I placed the hearts where I wanted them first, and then I picked them up with the acrylic, and now they're going to be stamped. Now, let's say that the color was not strong enough. I like going back, and the idea is that you can stamp exactly in the same spot. because you have your magnets holding your card base or cardstock. You see, now you can see them better. I stamped them a little better. Now, again, if I want to go ahead and put some over here later on, I can do the same thing. I just move I move this one. It's already clean. I'll put it right here. Let's put it in that little corner. I'm going to pick it up. So I picked it up with my acrylic. And now I'm going to put the color. I'm going to fill it with some color. And I'm going to stamp. And there, I have 3 little sets of pretty hearts. Now, that is a little card right there for somebody coming to my team. I want to add some more hearts to this one. So I'll add some hearts. Where do I want them? I don't know. Maybe in that same corner would be a good idea. I'll just leave them right there. I like putting them in the corner. So I'm going to come here and do that. And then I'm going to stamp them right there. That is great. Yeah, that is good. I like it. So let me put these ones back here again where they go. I can take this out if I wish to clean later, and you can use both sides as well. So I'm going to take this from here. I'm going to clean this one with my Simply Chamois. It's actually really nice to use. Great use of stamparatus. Yes, I love my stamparatus. Miss Faith sold me on it. Sharing so many ideas with it. Thank you, Faith. Funny that you're watching today, because you were the one who convinced me that this was a very good investment, and I went for it. So now I have that. Let me put this ones back where they belong. I don't know, where is my stamp set? This is not the one. It is this one. I need to get better at, oh, I took it out from here. Okay, let's put it right there because I don't know where I put it. Now, I want to make another card because I brought all those nice cardstock out. Okay, so I want to do that. But this is super mega simple cards with the note cards. Ooh, and you have the envelopes. So if you wish, you can also add, oh, this would be nice. Let's do it. Let's get all this out of here real quick. I need a clean spot when I'm cleaning. When I'm stamping. So I keep making all the other areas a mess, but not mine. This can stay here. It can look very nice and pretty. Okay, I have the paper. The paper is over here, and we cut some of this paper. So I think it would be really nice to put a band at the bottom or on the side. Don't you think that would be really pretty since I have some bands in here? I wish I could put something in there. It kind of feels like it needs a little something. Maybe ribbon. Or Jessica just needs to keep it totally fine. Now, I have my envelopes, and these are, let's see, how big are they? It's like a 3 by something. So I'm going to put one of these ones. This is where it needs to go, right here. That is like 3 1/4 and 2. Trying to figure it out. That is like a teeny bit more than half. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this at, again, I'm gonna do the 3/4 like I did before. 3/4, and then I'm gonna do 3 5/8 is what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 right there. And let's see if I did this correctly. Haha, I did it correctly. Okay, so I can take this and add it to the back of my, to the front of my envelope. Okay, so I'll put it here, right there. Oh, that makes the envelope so cute, just to add that little tiny thing in there, don't you think? And now I'm gonna do one with this one as well. I'm going to cut a 3/4. 3/4 right here, and I'm going to cut this at 3 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 right there. Okay, and I'm gonna grab my envelope, put a little bit of glue. Ooh, that looks cute, but I'm gonna use the blue area. I like the balmy blue. It's so soft, so nice, and put it right here. So note cards make things really simple, and I'm trying to make more use of them. Oh, this is so cute. This is very cute. Look at it. Welcome to Paper Pumpkin. And then welcome to my team. Now, Jessica needs to think of something for that, because that is like waiting to be loved, okay? So Jessie's just gonna go, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I like this little heart. It may be a solution to my finding something that goes in there. Definitely this is not gonna go because it's not the right color, but I would love to try something for this one. So give me a sec. I'm going to grab some of my white cardstock in here, a little piece right there, and I'm going to stamp one of those, okay? Maybe Jessica will be happy. Sometimes you just have to try new things that come right there. So I'm gonna stamp this one. And what color should I do it? I guess red. Or I can do mint macaron. Oh, I can do mint macaron. Oh, look cute. Let me see, mint macaron. Wow, this mint macaron doesn't look like mint macaron. Look, it kind of changed colors. You see, it kind of looks like more Coastal Cabana in there than mint macaron, which is the greenish color, but we will try it, okay? Having a little time here. I wish I had like a smaller circle. I'm gonna see. Oh, that is really neat. Jess, whew, your stamping is on fire this morning. That is good. I use it all the time. Jessica, do you have access to another guillotine cutter? No, we don't. As demonstrators, we don't have access. They had it available for that short period of time, which is kind of, I wish they bring more guillotines. I really like the guillotines. I'm sure maybe another company has guillotines, but Stampin' Up doesn't carry guillotines right now. I'm just using it because it's so easy to have on my table. So here I'm making my great cutting skills, trying to do it on camera and not mess it up. I just did, but no worries. Nobody will notice, right? Hopefully. Let's see. Thank you, Jesus. Here we go. Good time to praise the Lord. I was praying for all of you this morning, just praying that the peace of God be over your hearts. And I was just going through so many scripture, and I was doing a workout. I need to keep doing my workouts, have mercy. And I saw one of my past journals, and I opened it, and it spoke about making the word of God my delight. Okay, I like that. Look how cute. I like it. Okay, but Jessica still needs some ribbon or something like that. So let me bring some twine or something like that. I really need it. I am like in need of. So I'm going to bring this basket, which usually has like the things that I use the most or the colors that I use the most. I have my metallics in here. Oh, I have some nice little sherbet in here. Yeah, these are my ink colors, so that may work. I have some leftovers, and I have, this must be a Simply Elegant trim. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, I have that one there. So I think I'm going to bring the red one out, which is the sweet sherbet. And I'm going to make a little knot or a little bow right here. Okay, let me start again so you see that. Okay, I put it there. Then I go around, and then I pass it under right here. Now, after it's like this, I like to pull on my ends to make it the size I want to. Okay. And you can go back to the recording and do it all over again. Slow motion. Until it's all done. Then I have my ribbon scissors in here, and everything fell to other spots. I really like adding a little something. So if I have that there, I can certainly add this. Okay. I like that. Jessica, bring your dimensionals. Let's put some dimensionals behind this. Yay! There you go. Liked and shared. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's see, I'll put this one right here. And then I'm gonna bring one of my glue dots, and I'm gonna put it right there in the center. And I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, that's cute. I think it ended up being very cute, don't you think? Okay, I love long ribbons, or the ends of them. I like them. That is really cute. I like it. And I love that we get to have a little bit of the paper in there. Where's my other one? The other one I made. Where did you go? Where did you go? I move things around so quickly. I have this here. Oh, here's my card. Okay, so let's do something a little similar to it. Let's grab one of these again, because I like it. Let's see what I did with my piece of cardstock. Here you are. And my mint macaron. I move things around way too fast. Somebody tell me, where did I put my mint macaron? I don't know. Oh, I put it away. That's what I did. I put it away. I'm so good at putting things away lately. That is great. But, okay, that looks beautiful. That's such a nice little heart. Okay, remind me I put it away. Okay, I have my black scissors here. And we're going to go ahead and cut this out. And if you don't want to cut things out to put on your cards, you can certainly just punch them with something, with a circle or a little square, and put them in the middle of your crisscross designer series paper that are 3/4 of an inch by whatever I cut them. I cut them at 6 because my cards are 5. So it's 6 by 3/4. And then I cut the ends after I crisscross them. Okay. So these are just some cute little thingies. I'm going to put that there. I like that it doesn't compete with the other one. I think that's a good idea. That it's not necessarily competing with my big mailbox. Okay. So I'll do that. In the mailbox, we can make it in another color as well if we wish. But I'm so into it right now. I'm just going to finish these 2 cards because I really like them. But here I go again with my things, with my little bows. I go around it. Let me start a little higher so you see. So I'm holding both with one finger right there. And then I'm going to go around it. And I'm going to bring it through the hole. You see it right here? Bring it through the hole. And then pull it, and you have a nice bow right there. Then you start playing with it, and I usually hold it in the center so I can see the sizes of the 2 little ears, okay? And I think I like it there. Pretty good. I have scissors that I only use for ribbon, and that helps a lot. Now let me see where I put my little glue dots, which are very helpful in this moment and are not appearing for me. I had a lot of them. Here they are. So here I'm saying how organized I'm doing. Putting a little glue dot in the middle of my little lock. Ah, that's so cute. I like it. And I love how this ribbon kind of takes a little, this twine kind of takes like a little shape. You know, I like it. Don't you love those? Those are so simple and so nice. Note cards. Okay, so I have this one would go right here. Good idea is that if you have something that is a little bit bulky, you put it on the inside instead of on the outside, okay? And I can certainly stamp the inside of these cards as well, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing here, just giving you some tips. So this is one of the cards we made, and then you have another one here with my other card that I put over the rainbow. Gee, oh my goodness, what in the world is around here? Do you see my card? Jessica finishes a card and doesn't know where she puts it. Oh, here's the other card. They were both in my hand. Isn't that good? Please make a card with delight from someone, and let the meditation of my heart and words of my mouth be acceptable in the sight, my strength and my Redeemer. How interesting. I was just reading that this morning. How interesting that you bring that. Make a card with delight from someone. Let me find Psalm 1. Give me a second. You are so good. This is so awesome. Psalm chapter 1. I was just reading that this morning. Remember, I was looking at my previous journal, and I was actually reading that I wrote what the Lord was giving me to be prosperous and successful in the land. And I had Psalm 1 as the strategy for it. And it says, blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. And you know what, Jenna? That was strategy number 1. And I was debating if I were to bring that today or the other psalm that I was meditating on in this morning. But it's so cute that you bring it. God is so awesome. Because number one strategy to prosper and succeed in anything that you're doing is to delight yourself in the law of the Lord, in his word. And the question for today was, what are you delighting on? Are you delighting first in his word, or are you delighting in stamps, or are you delighting in any other sort of hobby or things that we call rest? Rest comes only from being in the presence of the Lord. Rest comes only from being in his word. That's where we find our rest. But interestingly, it also brings prosperity and success in anything that we're doing that we touch. I love the story of Peter. And sorry, I totally interrupted my stamping, but hello, you inspire me right there, because Peter was so imperfect. But I love that he's the only one in the Bible that they talk about him walking and his shadow healing people. He was walking in rest. He was not trying to heal people and do all these things. His shadow. And I can only imagine how he was spending time with the Lord and the Holy Spirit in his private time, just meditating on the teachings of the Master, for him to walk out there in the power of the Holy Ghost and heal people with his shadow. I'm sure he was not even aware of what was happening. And suddenly people were like, whoa, I'm healed. Isn't that powerful? Our delight is to be in the Word. That is where he wants us to be. So I'm going to leave that right there. I love it. Thank you so much for bringing it. I will keep bringing the different strategies that I wrote down. But number one was, are you delighting in the word? Is this being your number one delight? His word, his whispers, what he's telling you. That's where our delight is. Paper Pumpkin is amazing, but there is so much. And you're giving me Psalm 19:14. You know what? I am sharing here with you, because the Lord is so good. Look at that. Psalm 19:14. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Such amazing, amazing things. So let's create something quick, okay? Because I want the meditation of my heart to be in him. So we made this, but we're going to make one more card, okay? I'm going to bring my big cutter this time. I'm going to bring some white cardstock, and I'm going to make something here. I want the meditation of my heart. That is so good. To be in him. So I'm going to go and cut this at 5.5. I'm sorry. Nope. 4.25. Right there. No, I'm 5.5. I'm right. Say by 5.5. There you go. And then I'm going to score at 4.25. So this is my cutter. I'm just going to bring down my score right here. Hopefully it scored. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it did. Oh, it was not in. It was not in enough. So that did not happen. There you go. Here you are. Okay, so I have a nice little card base. And why did I put it away? I'm going to be cutting more cardstock. So don't do that. Look at all this beautiful cardstock right here. I'm going to do this one in 4. Okay. Cut this at 4 by 5.25. And I'm just making some layers for my card. So right here I have some nice layers. This one is going to go right there. Okay. And now I'm going to bring my fresh yacht. This is one of my favorite colors. And I'm going to make this at 3 3/4. Okay, actually I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I'm gonna go like 16/18. Oh, I didn't do this right. Yes, I did. 3 16/18. Okay, and this is gonna be, instead of 5.25, it's gonna be 5 2/8. Let's see if my math is good. Yeah, I just made it a teeny bit smaller, you see. 3 16/18 and 5 2/8 is what I did in there. And now I'm going to bring back this one, and I'm going to make 3.25 right here and 5. I'm going to need to write all that for you later, because I'm just winging it. You're like, what in the world she said? It's coming. It's coming. I'll bring it back. But this ones are going to be right here. Okay, and this is supposed to be right here. Right there, beautiful. I love it. And I know I brought something a little special. I brought that in there. So I may be using that in a sec, but I'm not sure what color yet. So give me a second, because I need to put my thoughts together here. Just creating some new things out of the blue. But hey, wouldn't that be nice in there? Now, if I do that, what am I putting on this side? I can put the key, or I can put the little heart in the center. I like this one better. And then I can put a little tag in the center as well. I don't know. Let me see what comes. I'm gonna do one of these. Okay. And I can certainly have another one here. That's a handmade tag. That was actually passed from one catalog to the other. So I can do that right there. I really want to have, I think it would be so nice. Give me 1 second. I need a punch. I need a small punch. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I found a 1 3/8 circle. And I'm going to see if this fits. I think it almost fits, but not entirely. So I may need my 2 or 1 3/4. 1 sec, ladies. Moving around my room, looking for those. I have a 2. I have a 1 3/4. I have a 2 is too big. You're here with me, right? Finding all my circles. Here you go. Let's see. This may be too small as well, but I'm back. I love it. Don't forget to give Jessica a thumbs up. I need the thumbs up because I'm here creating with all these. I think the 2 is way too big. So I needed, let's see this one. I'm going to cut several and see what works, okay? This is the 1 3/4. And this is the 1 3/8. Oh, this video was supposed to be short, right? It went out the hayway. Ooh, that is so cute. Okay. But it doesn't cover the entire heart. I want something that covers the entire heart. Yeah, I think this is going to need to be it. I like it. I like that. Looks like a little flower in the back, right? That's really sweet. I like it. Okay, so keep it right here. We're not done yet. I'm holding things in place. Where did I put my little heart? Here's my little heart. And I have my cleaner, my little chamois right here. I'm just so excited because you share that, you know? Because I was going back and forth. Should I speak about this or should I speak about this? I had a time of devotion first in the morning by myself. And then I had a second time of devotion with the kids. And then I went to do my workout and I'm still praying and still asking. And all of a sudden, that journal kind of popped out and I look at it. Oh, this looks so cute, like a flower. I never even intentionally thought of it. But I really like how it looks, okay? Really likes that. It looks like a flower, my goodness. Didn't think of that, but I really like it. So I'm going to put that in there. I know it's going to look like that. Put it right here for now, Jess. And let's stamp this. And I'm going to stamp it in... I'll stamp it in Fresh Freesia, or should I stamp it in the green? I think the green is cute. Yeah, I'm going to do the green again. I really like my green. And this, you can do this for any occasion. But now I want delight to be the message. I'm delighting in the Lord as I'm doing this. The Lord is good. So I just have my little heart in there. I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to bring all my dimensionals. I have my ribbon. I have my glue. Because I'm putting some things together, though I'm not totally done. Okay. I'm not entirely done here. but I can put some things together already. I love the idea of making the different layers right there. And my idea on coming on Mondays is actually Lord's been very specific about me interacting with whoever is in here. So thank you, Jenna, for bringing your ideas and just sparking, you know, some creativity. As so interesting that the Holy Spirit just used you to bring that particular verse as we are creating in here. So I have this here. I want this to go in here. And I want to put this with dimensionals right there. It's so fun. Okay, wait. I want this to be a little different. Okay, right there. I think this goes. I need to see it well. I'm not sure if I'm putting it correctly. I think it goes like that. Okay, there you go. So that will go on the top like that. I'm not sure if I put it the right way, but I think it works. Not that I'm a perfectionist, right? No. It looked so cute before, and now I'm kind of trying to find the right spot for it. There, I think I did it. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Now this is going to be the one that goes in the front. My heart is going to go right there. So I'll put the heart already in there. This stamp set is so cute. I love that. He holds the key to our heart, right? So let's see. If I put it like this. Yep. I'll put that right there in the center. Playing with it. Right there again. Okay, that is going to go right there in the center. But I do want to use my ribbon, and I want to bring something else because it's too good. And I'm going to bring this real quick, okay? And now you're like, yay, she brought it out. I brought it out. Trying to make space in my little mess in here, okay? Don't get me wrong. But that word delight is such a passion in my heart as well. So I love it. I'm not putting this in there yet because I want to be able to put some ribbon around this. But I may need to put it, let's see, because if I put the word delight in this one, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just put the word delight first, and then I'll put the ribbon. Okay, so let's find our letters. This is an interesting set. So we have a D. Let me get a big one here for a sec. We have my D. Found it right there. I have my E right here. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You have the L. I have my I right in this corner. I've used it before. I have my G right there. Is that my G? Let's see it this way. No, this is my G right here. That seems like an A. This is a G right there. Yep, delight. My H is right here in this corner. Delight, and I need my T, which is right here. That was actually really easy to find. I like it then. We can put them like that. Look at that. And I could do all the different ones like this ones and just punch them and put delight. I guess I could do that. But I'm going to go a little simpler, not to take too much of your time. And I'm going to start stamping one letter at a time so that I have it. Wow, this would look really cute if I do it with a stamparatus too. Wait, this is not a D. This is not a D. This is a, that's a B. I have all the other ones right, but I have a B instead of a D. So let me put back that one and get the other one. I don't want B light. I want D light. Right here. I took it from this corner, you see. And I want this one. This is my D. That is so awesome. Okay, here we go. Now we have delight totally going the opposite direction, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna get this one. Now, what color should I use for this sentiment? That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I should use, maybe I can use the fresh freesia for the sentiment. Why don't I practice it in a little piece of paper before I go ahead and start putting it on the card per se, right? I could do that. I could do this and put D, and then I can take my E I'm gonna go here and put the, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put it back. I'm trying to set out how I'm gonna put it, because when you don't have a specific sentiment, the cool thing about alphabets is that you can create it yourself, right? So I'm putting this in here. Delight. Delight. Let's see, am I writing that correctly? Yes. Delight. Oh, that is nice. Delight. I'm enjoying the practice time, you see. Yeah, I'm glad I practiced. Look. Hey, I almost fixed it. I have to make sure I am stamping that correctly. There. I'm needing more ink at the top. What's going on with this H? It's the first time I use it, so I want to make sure that I am having a full H. Okay, that works. And now I have my T. Oh my goodness, God is so good. I love that you're dropping all those Bible verses. I love that. I love that. Delight. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's see if I can put it together, okay? So this is going to look here. This is going to go right there. Delight yourself in the Lord. He will give you the desires of your heart. Isn't that good? Is that the 37? I can put delight right here. I think that's, my ribbon can go right there. You see? Yep, I like that. I'm gonna bring my color down here and my D. Let's start with the D right here. Okay, I'm gonna put my D right there. And I'm envisioning for this to be right in that spot. So I'm gonna grab some of this color, put my cardstock straight where it should go. And I'm gonna put D right there, and that's how I will go around it. Okay, so let's write the word delight. This is so good. Jenna, I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this card because you inspire me. So make sure you go and email me to stampablessing at gmail.com, and I want to send it to you. You inspire me to make this delight yourself in the Lord card. I'll mail it to you. God is so good. Delight. Oh, look how cool that comes. I like that it's in the light color. I really like that. My fingers are all very, very inky today, but I think it's gonna come out nice. Okay, let's see. I'm going down, 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 down. So maybe I should come a little higher with the A, with the G. Yeah, I didn't ink that as much, but I'll leave it like that. It looks cute. I'll put some nice on my H. Look how cute. It is so nice to be able to see these letters. So good stamping them. Let me see. I kind of twist. I think I twisted this a bit, so I'll do that. Okay. I'll put some color. I'll put right here. Delight. I like that. That is so sweet. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. There's one stamp that would be so cute to just go in there, but I'm going to finish this card or our time together is way long today. I hope you don't mind. I've been on for almost an hour, but I gave you some simple ideas and then this came to mind. I'm so blessed that you share that, because I was on it. Strategies. I was asking the Lord for strategy, and I put it down on my journal. And I was reading it from last year. I was reading. He gave me that, and I was like, "Oh, I like that," you know. So I know this is gonna go right here, and I know this is gonna go right here. So I'm leaving some good space. I'm gonna make my little bow in here. I love ribbon. It's the Fresh Frisia ribbon right here. This is so good. Okay, we're gonna put it here. We're gonna let this go. Look at how nice that bow came to be. The more you practice, the better they get, right? Hope so. There you go. Now I'm gonna put this right in the position I want it. I'm gonna let this go a little bit like that, and this one a little bit like, a little bit like that right there. put this to the side. Get some of your glue. We're gonna put this in place. There you go. It's gonna go in the center of my card. Right there. Love the colors, right? Delight yourself in the Lord. He will give you the desires of your heart. We are to delight in His law. Put this right here. Right there. Looks great. I can put this a little lower if I want to. Yep, I think that works good. And then I'll add some little rhinestones here and there. And we have a delight yourself in the Lord card. What do you think? This is so nice. I really like it. I love how the little flower comes around. I love this. This is so cute. I love it, Jenna. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I totally want to bring some of my jewels. Where are my jewels? Let's see. I have some of this new jewels, a pastel iridescent or something like that. Oh, my dear. And it has this little blue ones in here. So I'm going to put one right there in the locket. Right here. That is so cute. And I may use another one for the delight right there for the eye. And then we can put another one. Where can we put it? Right here in the corner. Oh, that is cute. I like it. I like it. Look at that. God is so awesome. God is so awesome. You know what? Creativity comes from Him. And I don't wish to have more creativity without more of Him. If I have more creativity and I have less of Him, it's for what? You know, for my own gain. I don't really want more creativity. I'd rather just keep it simple and follow whatever the Spirit lead us to do and impact more people with the love of God than even with my cards. Now, I do know that my delight needs to stay in the Lord. Otherwise, there's really no true prosperity or no true success. You know, our success and our everything comes from Him. So I encourage you to do that. I encourage you today to just seek Him and to love on Him and to keep seeking His face. And I love that Jenna shared that with us today. Thank you so much, Jenna. That was a blessing. And I think you shared one in Psalm 37. I'm bringing my Bible. I think it's 37:4. You mentioned, and it says, the one we were talking, delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. That is certainly key number one for you to be successful in anything that the Lord is asking you to do, whatever your assignment in this season. Strategy number one is delight yourself in the Lord. Delight yourself in His word. Delight yourself in just stopping and being in His presence, in being transformed by Him and becoming love, becoming the hands and the feet of Jesus right now in this season. Wherever you are, with a small or huge audience that you may have, you can make a difference by just delighting in the Lord. Make Him your delight. Thank you so much for everybody that joined me today. This was really a joy. I'm surprised with the projects. I hope that you leave me some comments below and share this with a friend that wants to prosper and wants to succeed in whatever they're doing. Our delight is in the Lord. From there, all creativity flows, all strategies flow, and that I want it to be my goal for you as well. Thank you so much. If you are not following me on YouTube, I invite you to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell so you actually get notified when I go live or when I upload some videos. As well, follow me on Facebook group Stamp a Blessing and my blog, which I will be updating this week. I've been having it forgotten because I've been doing so many things in January with classes, scrapbooking club, swaps, and paper pumpkin, and then real life, you know, everything else in between, everything that I love, my husband, my kids, my children, laundry. Okay, I don't love that, but I still have to do it. So God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this was a blessing to you. Let me know